You be beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and the whole reason you show up here is the same reason I show up here, is because we feel down in here something is missing, or there's something else we're supposed to give the world. And the whole purpose of this show is to get you down that road, to get you closer to what you're supposed to offer the world. I've owned a business for over 20 years. I served in the Marine Corps. I guarded President Reagan and President Bush. I've raised and I'm raising 4 beautiful, amazing kids. And through all those experiences, I've put together a success formula. And this show, every morning we show up here just to go over success, to keep moving down the road of success. It's new content every day. There's never a repeat. And you should show up here every morning at 9 a.m. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, Najim. Good morning, Jose. Man, you guys are rolling in this morning. Yes, have a gorgeous new week. That's what Michelle says. Look, you were born genius. You were born epic. Good morning, Jeff, on, I think that's Instagram. You were born to change the world. I never get any argument or pushback from that. You were born brilliant. But then what happens is you get caught in the riptide of life and you get sucked under into the ocean of am I enough? And then the ocean of am I enough, you start to try to succeed, but you get slammed against rocks and you start to get sucked under and you start to breathe in doubt and fear and limiting beliefs. And the whole purpose of this show is to drag you up onto the ocean, out of the ocean of am I enough, up onto the beach of I am enough, and start to resuscitate you. And you spew out doubt. You spew out fear. You spew out limiting beliefs. And you start to breathe in life. And you start to breathe in confidence. And you start to breathe in passion. And you start going down the road of success in a way that you haven't gone down the road of success in a long time. Now look, we know the road of success is paved with gratitude. There's no one that's successful that doesn't have a grateful heart, that have an attitude of gratitude. So we're going to start with some gratefuls. I think Stacy already put a grateful in there and it went past Stacy, so redo it because I missed it. So right now you start to put in your gratefuls. This is how it works. I am grateful for this beautiful fitness room that's quiet with perfect lighting for me to do my show this morning, and I am enough. That's how you write it in, okay? Because we're on the beach of I am enough now, and I'm resuscitating you. And as you spew out doubt and fear and limiting beliefs, you start to breathe in gratitude. Good morning, Kate. Glad you're here. All right. Now, while you're writing in your gratitudes, we're going to take some breaths. Because every morning, if we take these breaths, we create space. And in that space, we can find what's next. We can find what's next to do to our app. We can find what's next to fill our chair with new clients. We can find what's next to... There, Stacy goes, I am grateful for a new day, a clean slate. Yes. Michelle says, I am grateful for my job. Woo, you guys are rolling in. I'm grateful for 2 great kids. Man, you guys are rolling in this morning. I love it. I love it. We haven't even got to breaths yet, and you guys are rolling in. You guys are making me feel very special this morning. Today, I'm grateful for having a positive mindset today. That's what Tim says. Thank you, Tim, for being here. Is this your first time, Tim? Put in there number 1 if this is your first time. All right, let's take these deep breaths. Take your first one. Ready? Breathe in. Let's exhale fear. Jose says, I'm grateful for waking up. That's right, because somebody didn't wake up today. This is Tim's second time. Thank you for showing up, Tim. Keep coming, baby. All right, breathe in. Exhale. It's a little cool in here, so I can feel that cool air hit the back of my throat and go down into the infinitum. I want you to notice that. I want you to become aware of that right now. Become aware of the cool air hitting the back of your throat and going down into the infinity of you. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Joey says, I'm grateful for a beautiful snowfall we have here in New Ulm, Minnesota. Joey, is this your first time? Joey, I love that kid, man. He's awesome. I wish my kids hung out with him all the time. I love you, Joey. All right, we're going to take one more breath. I want you to really create some space now, because what I got for you this morning is life-changing. And you don't want to miss it because of anxiety, because of fear, because of limiting beliefs. So I want you to let all that go just for the next 10 minutes. All right? Breathe in. Just feel the infinity of that. Exhale limiting beliefs. All right, good morning, Bill. All right, we're going to review, because this is kind of like the final, this is the roundup of how to take action now. So we're going to review the first ones. We're going to go real quick, and then we'll get right to today's subject. So how to take action. First one, hear your inner voice. If you've been saying, I've been thinking about, that's what you need to do next. Number 2, guided awareness. Become aware of what's stopping you. Become completely aware of what's stopping you, because if you become aware of it, if you get past the excuses and down into the fear, the doubt, and limiting beliefs, then it loses some of its power over you. Number 3, gather information. Remember, don't camp out here. Gather information quickly and then make a decision. Yesterday we talked about your push or your pull. There's a why that you're doing it. It's either a push or a pull. Now we're getting into today's. Woo, am I excited about this? If you've been waiting for a sign from God, if you've been waiting, if you're like, all right, this is it. When I get this sign, I'm going to start my business. As soon as I get a sign, I'm going to start my business. As soon as I get a sign, I'm going to go to talk to that big giant client. As soon as I get a sign, something that shows me, the universe gives me a sign, I'm going to get rid of that partner. I'm going to fire that person on the job. I'm going to hire an assistant. Whatever it is, as soon as I see that sign, then I'm going to really jump into this with both feet in the deep end. If you've been waiting for a sign, I just want to tell you, here's your sign. Here's your sign from the God, from the universe, from whatever you need. If you're waiting for a sign, that's an excuse. If you know what to do next. If you've done the first 4 steps, you know what to do next now. So if you're waiting for your sign, here it is. I got it forward for YouTube and Instagram. I got it backwards for Facebook. Now you have no excuse not to get going. You don't have to wait for your sign any longer. And anything could be a sign. It's all in how you see it. Oh, I stubbed my toe this morning, so that's a sign that I should get a new pair of shoes. Oh, my coffee was cold this morning. That's a sign I need to get a new coffee pot. Come on. The sign is that you want to do it. If you said, I'm waiting for a sign before I start my business, you need to start your business. That's an excuse. You're using that as an excuse. I'm waiting for a sign before I push go on the website. That's an excuse. We've taken the whole concept of a sign from the universe speaking to us, God speaking to us, and we've spun it and twisted into waiting and pushing off. The thing inside of you that's saying, start your business, the thing that's inside of you that's saying, raise your prices, that's your sign. That's all you need. And the beauty of it is, we've talked about this before, is if you're moving forward, you can be steered. Imagine a bicycle, and you're on the bicycle. Without it moving forward, it's hard to balance. You can't steer it. But if you're moving forward, if you're taking action, then you can be steered. A door can be closed and you turn. A door is open and you turn in there. You go uphill a little bit to slow down because you're going too fast. You go downhill to speed up because you're going too slow. But you have to be taking action. So if you're waiting for a sign, here's your sign. Here's your sign. Let's go. Take action now. I'm waiting for a sign before I call this new client because they're huge and I don't want to screw it up. Hey, you already don't have the client. You can't lose what you don't have. I'm waiting for a sign before I get rid of my partner. They've kind of been slacking. Their passion's gone. I don't need them anymore. They don't want to be here anymore. I'm going to have that conversation and cut my business partner loose. I wasn't talking about your spouse. Don't do that. There's no sign for that. Look, I want you to succeed. I want you to go Because when you're moving, you can be steered. You know, I'm waiting for a sign to get a success coach. I don't know if there's more to say. It's about taking action. It's about pulling the trigger. It's about going now. Decide today and then go. Go with passion, go with energy, and go knowing that trusting whatever you trust. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust God? Do you trust the universe? Whatever you trust, as long as you're moving forward, you can use that. It'll move and steer you, and you will keep making beautiful, amazing choices. But being paralyzed and not moving and not taking action because you're waiting for a sign is just you. It's am I enough winning the battle? It's am I enough saying you don't have enough information. You don't know what to do next. You don't know, what if you fail? What if you get rejected? What if the family disowns you? All that's out of am I enough? What if you do fail? You're going to fail. What if they do reject you? There are people that's going to reject you if you're moving forward. That you're going to have haters if you're moving forward with your passion. So I just want to encourage you. If you're waiting for the sign from God, if you're waiting for the sign from the universe, here it is. This is your sign. This is your moment. Now, go. 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 There's something in your heart. You know what it is right now, and you're like, man, I really want to do that, but I need a sign. Today was your sign. Today is your action. We need to put a fire under you and get you moving. Put a fire under the fire and get going. Hey, I love you. I care about you. I am committed to your success. I only do two things. I help business owners make more money with one-on-one coaching, and I come to companies and colleges and I speak to them about success. That's the only two things I do. If you want me to come to your company and talk to you about success, I will come to a company with 3 people, and I will come to a company with 3,000 people. And I can help jolt the culture of that company where they start taking action, where they start serving, solving, and saving. The whole foundation of it is gratitude. And I can help you individually. I love you. I want you to succeed. Show up here every morning at 9 a.m. What do you have to lose? You have nothing to lose. It's less than 15 minutes. And it will change your life. Some of you guys have been showing up here every morning and you've left me some really amazing comments. I need some comments today. I need some comments today. I need you to type in, Michael, your show has helped me in, pow. Michael, I've watched your show for X amount of times and it's really helped me, pow. Jose says, thank you. Jerry Botch showed up. Lynn's here. Ellie's watching. Good morning, Ellie. Ellie's in Jerusalem and he shows up. Man, thank you, Ellie. And Ellie is the richest man on the planet. If you want to meet the richest man on the planet, it's Ellie. Look, I'm here for you. I care about you. I want you to succeed. That's my only goal. And I need some comments today. Help me, encourage me. I need some encouragement. Encourage me by telling me how has the show impacted your life? That's what I want today. My big ask is for you to take a moment and leave a comment and say, Michael, the show's helped me in this way, and be very specific. And share, if you'd share for me. Have a great day. Michael, your show fills me with the fire to get my day started. Wow, Michelle. Michelle is like my dream viewer, man. She shows up every day. She talks to other people. She does whatever. She shares. Stacy Lapartis, she's the same way. There's just some really awesome people on this show, man. And you guys are blessing me. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And finish.